right. I'm certainly hoping that everybody can hear me out there. I have no idea. I am actually listening over in my ear to Oji-san Obscura. There is a live going on over at Oji-san Obscura's right now. They are giving away a movie prop to somebody who has bought the Anointed DVD. I went ahead and purchased one. They've got like 5 more to sell. Top of the hour, they're doing that giveaway. Link is pinned to the top of the chat. So, head over to that link. Head over to that link. Say, hey, the cult leader sent me. The guy in the robe, he sent me. He was like, you should come over here. And so, that's how that happened. Okay, I hear that I'm actually talking. Okay, I feel good about that. Ta-da-ta-ta-ta. So pinned to the top of the chat. Again, it's the link to Oji-san Obscura. They are giving away a movie prop, a prop shotgun that was used in the movie The Anointed. So head over there. Say, hey, how can I get in on this giveaway? And basically, if you bought one of the DVDs, you get in. And I think for a flat $20 on the Cash App tonight, you've still got time to go ahead and buy one of the 5 they have left, and get yourself one of those. Get yourself on the wheel. They're giving away a shotgun. I mean, it's a prop shotgun. It's a movie prop shotgun. But that's what's pinned to the top of the chat. That's the thing I have shared out there. Please, if you would, head over there, give that a like, share that out, and say hi over in their chat. Say, hey, this guy in a robe who may or may not have been taking weed. He sent me over here. Hey, Rabbit. Yeah, it's a timer. We got timers here, Rabbit. It's Oji-san. They're giving away. If you bought one of those Anointed things, the movie, they're giving away a prop shotgun. If you haven't bought one yet, you can still order one of the 5. Oh, beans. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Yeah. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love out there to West Plays Music and to Rabbit. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everybody is doing well. They're giving away, in your pants. That's exactly right. Class act on a Christmas. Class act out there, Rabbit. No, say hello over in that chat. Calix, peace and love. I hope you are doing well. I hope you have found some enjoyment today. I hope everybody out there has found some enjoyment. I'm gonna have to turn down the volume. I am over in Oji-san's room. Oji-san Obscura. You've all heard me talk about Oji-san Obscura. The movie The Anointed. They did an independent film. And they are giving away the prop shotgun from that movie that was used in the movie to somebody who purchased a DVD. They've got everybody that had purchased on a wheel, and they've got, I think, 5 copies left. I went ahead and I purchased, so I'm on the wheel over there for that giveaway. There's only, I don't think there's only 20-something or something like that on the wheel. So, they've got, the DVDs are $20 a piece. He's got a Cash App pinned to the top of the chat. If you Cash App him before the top of the hour, so you got like 15 minutes. If you Cash App him over there, get that DVD, and then you'll be on the wheel. I'm looking to see, because I've seen the movie. It's going to be cool, because these last ones, if you get a DVD, it's going to be signed by them. But I've seen the movie. I enjoyed the movie. I want to win the gun. So that's what I went ahead and cash apped over there. So get yourself on the wheel, but realize I've got a cult, and so I've got that going for me when it comes to winning on the wheel. Allie and I are probably the top winners over there at Michael Songs. Every week it's one of us. Every week. It's because of the cult. The cult brings that kind of luck. The cult will do it. Oh, I I've eaten peanut butter today. I haven't really felt like doing much. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope everybody's had some kind of enjoyment. I'm enjoying my evening. I've got this link pinned to the top of the chat. Please, OG San Obscura, go over there, give that thing a like, say hi, say this guy in a robe said, come over here. And if you end up buying one of those DVDs, or if you already bought one, you all have heard me talking about The Anointed, that independent film that OG San Obscura and Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic put together. They're having a drawing. If you purchase that DVD, you're going to be on the wheel. If you cash app him $20 for one of the last five DVDs, I think I got one of the last ones, you'll get put on the wheel. I want to win that prop. It's a movie prop. It's a prop shotgun. I'm going to win that, and then I'm going to come up with my own version of Hobo with a Shotgun. Has anybody seen Hobo with a Shotgun? Rutger Hauer, probably his finest work, Hobo with a Shotgun. It's a great movie. Not widely seen, I think, but I loved it. Mom, peace and love. Peace and love out there. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays for anybody celebrating whatever it is you're celebrating this time of year. I hope it has been treating you good. I hope you have had those positive experiences. If you've been visiting with relatives, if you've conversed with relatives, I hope it's all gone well. I hope it has all gone well. I've had a great time. I've had a great time. I've had great correspondence with everybody. Everything has been good. Spent time with my mom when she came to town. With my brother is still in town. I've seen him. It's just been fun. It's been fun. Aloha. Aloha. Thank you. Thank you, Mom, for popping on in. Before you leave, click on the link and give a like over there to Oji-san. They're doing their giveaway at the top of the hour. That's why I was like, I hung out over there, and I was like, I'm gonna come over here and I can see if I can share this out and get some other people over there. I think there's 9. I don't know. But no, they're giving away one of the prop shotguns used in the film, signed by the cast. So I want that prop shotgun. And like I say, being a cult leader, I do have better luck. The new official robe, it's another reason why I'm not using the blue filter. It was just too dark. It'd be too dark. The new official robe, I'm loving the new robe. And the official because it was my children that got me these, the Cult of West bracelet and the new Cult of West robe. So everything has been good. Kids are spread out. Yeah. That's most I did have a really good discussion with my kids. I end up chatting with my kids on 3 or 4 times a week. So that was great to get to talk to them today. Gemma, peace and love and Merry Christmas, Gemma, if you celebrate whatever it is you're celebrating around this time of year. Some people are into Saturnalia. I like Saturnalia. I like the concept of just enjoying it. It's all about just, excess, and let's just, we've made it to this point of the year. The sun is going to come back. Let's celebrate that we made it here. I love it. I love it. It's one of those things that I'm all about. Yes, you do stuff. Awesome. Then Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I hope it has been good. I hope it has been good. Oh, I love those shows. I absolutely love those shows. Xena was one of my favorites. Xena was great. It was a shame when they oh, what's his name? Bruce Campbell. It was a shame when they gave Bruce Campbell a series that Jack of Jack of all trades or Union Jack or I can't remember what it was. Uh, but they had Napoleon played by the actor that played Mini Me in the Austin Powers movies. It was never really anywhere near serious of a show, and it you know, even though it was Sam Raimi again, just doing those. Sam Raimi does such a good job of those things, but David, peace and love, peace and love. I hope I hope the holidays treat you well. I hope you enjoy it. Everybody, I hope everybody's enjoying it. Jack of all trades. Yeah, I wasn't. I couldn't remember. It was just that it never they. It was too cartoonish. You never got into anything. You never gave a crap about what was going on because it was just. It's going to be too goofy the whole time. At least with Xena and Hercules, you know, you had a balance. You had a story that you were progressing. You had action and a story, and it wasn't all one-liners. And Bruce Campbell, that's kind of everything is a one-liner. Uh, I liked him on what was the show on Fox? It was a western, a sci-fi western on Fox. I can't come up with it. Cleopatra 2525. In the year 25. Yeah, where they're all underground with the robot. It was, yeah, same thing. Same thing. Because I tried to give all these, you know, I was enjoying all those. This was back when I was enjoying TV. You know, there was still a selection, but it was limited. I now it's unlimited, and it's like, oh, well, what do I want to watch? What is it? I just watch cartoons anymore. That's the only thing I put in. It is treating me very well. Thank you, Gemma. I am enjoying the new official robe for the Cult of West. Memberships here at the Cult of West are available. I'm enjoying the Cult of West official bracelet that my kids got me. My kids got me these, and so I've been enjoying that. I am thinking about making a pizza, but I don't want to overdo it because we are doing a show tonight. We're doing a show over on Allie's Azura's podcast. Steve and Azura are going to have the show tonight at 9 p.m. over there. I believe it's 9. It should be. But, oh, I got to see. Am I winning? Am I winning? Did I win the... They've got just a couple minutes if you want to be on that wheel for that giveaway. I'm just mentioning it over there. Oji-san Obscura, top of the wheel. They're getting ready to. It's like a 2-minute warning. You gotta cash app him, and within the next 2 minutes to get on that wheel. But you know, I'm gonna win. Understand that. Even though it seems like it'll be great if I do win. It will be great if I do win. Boxing Day, yes, I have heard of Boxing Day. I have heard of Boxing Day. Good night, Mom. Aloha Nui. Time for the turkey and dressing. Oh, and then the nap. Turkey dressing and then a good nap. That's. I'm gonna eat pizza later on. I'm doing comedy and then I'm gonna eat pizza. I'm looking forward to see if I win. Link pinned to the top of the chat is for Oji-san Obscura's channel. They are giving away a movie prop. If you've purchased one of the DVDs, they have maybe 4 or 5 left. You can cash app and get on that wheel. I've seen the movie. I like the movie. I don't think I have a DVD player, but it's going to be a signed copy of the movie. But I want to win this. I want to win this movie prop. It's signed by all the cast. which if I end up using it in a movie, I'm going to end up having to wipe off those signatures, which would be bad, but, I'm on a budget. So if I could get a prop shotgun for $20, I'm feeling pretty good. I have a cult. I'll use my powers. There we go. I'm claiming to have a cult and use my powers. I'm over there. I'm on that wheel. We're going to see. I'm going to use my powers now. I'm going to use my powers. They are spinning the wheel. I don't think it's me. I didn't win. Congrats, Klaus. Klaus won. It wasn't me. Peace and love, though, everybody. Peace and love. That link, they are still doing that. I want to share out the show that we are doing over on Allie's. I want to share the show that we are going to be doing over on Allie's channel. Let me get over there for that link. Because it's too late to get in on the Klaus one. But I have a signed copy now of The Anointed. Going to be coming my way. And so that's kind of awesome. Let me find where this thing over on Allie's channel is. I apologize for not being more organized. I think I'm looking right at something. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. Hey, she's over there. She's been lurking over there. All right, let me get over here and let me share out the show. I'm going to share it. We're doing comedy tonight over on Allie's channel. We're doing the Azura's podcast. Don't miss the comedy tonight on Allie Patches. All right, and I want to grab the link to it so I can share it here. All right. Azura's podcast tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Here is the link. I believe that's the link. Looks like a link. Yes. Yes, it's a link. There we go. All right, now I'm going to do that. And let me come over here. And let me pin this to the top of the chat. Let me do this. All right. Now pinned to the top of the chat is a link to Azura's podcast. We are doing that at 9 p.m. this evening. I'll have to be backstage in an hour and a half. Steve and Azura will be doing their thing. Time Man, peace and love. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, whatever it is that you are celebrating this time of year, whether it's the solstice, Saturnalia, Hanukkah, whatever. There's so many. Whatever it is, I hope you're having a good one. I hope everybody's having a good one. Share that thing out. Thought on that. I have seen reviews of paid EV Mux as opposed to StreamYard. Thoughts on that? I know you have problems sometimes, but I want to switch things up over here and make some changes. EV Mux gives you all of the capabilities that you're going to end up seeing in OBS. since you are an OBS user, you can create scenes over here, pro scenes, if you have the $25 a month or the $50 a month, one of those two upper tiers. You get access to pro scenes, and those will give you a lot of capability with. But again, you need to know who's going to be there. There is a camera, a random, so there is an object that'll put the other people in. So you can have your camera already where you know you want it to be, but if you invite people up for an open panel, you can set up where that's going to be. You do have a lot of control with guests and being able to assign guests to a certain room and be able to then have that guest set up with the different overlays and set your show up like you would with OBS. But you do have the ability for there are just the random layouts with and I can't really show them here because I've just got the one camera connected, but there are the random layouts you can use like StreamYard's basic, but you do have a lot more creative control over here with these pro scenes. Uh, and the two of them, price was the big reason. I used to use StreamYard, and I would get by with the layouts because they had the ability to just set up camera layouts to where it's camera one, camera two, camera three. So I'd make myself camera one, and I would have the whole background in my camera, and I would be large, and then have other inset cameras along with it. StreamYard had those capabilities, but not as much as EVMux does. But it came down to price. They doubled the price on me over there at StreamYard because I had the $50 one, and I thought screw that, and I dropped back to I came over here for the $25 one, and so I don't even use the top tier, which keeps me. I don't get to have RTMP sources. I can't, or web sources. So like if I wanted to pull in a browser source, you don't have access unless you have the top tier, the $49 tier here at EVMux, to browser sources, which allow for overlays and different stuff. But this already has so much when it comes to overlays with the names of the people and everything else and comments. The problems I have had, when you consider how many hours, I'm kind of shocked I haven't had more problems. There was an issue the other day. I personally am upset right now because they've removed the ability. I used to be able to create, because the thing that both StreamYard and this can't do is tag people. When you're sitting there and you're editing and you're creating your new thing, if you're creating it through there, you have to then go and edit over in YouTube to be able to tag users. And so what I would do is I would create my new stream over in YouTube that would utilize the tagged people that I needed, because I shitloads of tags in my description, and then just connect the StreamYard or connect EVMux to that existing one, and it would be fine, and then that everybody'd be tagged. Now, because they've put it in an edit mode automatically, when you connect, they bring up the description and all that stuff, and so you have to either save and continue, and it resaves that and loses all of the edits. It loses all the links. The name is still there, the @ but it's actually tagged the other way. So I'm personally pissed about that right now. But I don't know that I'd go back to StreamYard in this situation. You would just connect a camera. You would use Streamlabs has just like OBS has a virtual camera. Streamlab virtual camera. You turn that on over in properties. I think on the camera tab down on the left or something. You say virtual camera, and so if the virtual camera is turned on, then you would just come into EVMux with your camera selected as your Streamlabs virtual camera, And that way you can create whatever you want through Streamlabs to then connect to this and then have all the other people. But and if you were to use your own background, if you're doing that, create the scenes that have your shot with Streamlabs with all the background and stuff, and pull everybody else over into a side thing next to you, something along those lines. But there's so many. I'm using OBS to generate this shit, uh, so that I've got these images behind me. And is this the yeah? I've got this image behind me that I've got here. If I have this sunset thing, it's a OBS. I use OBS and then just send the camera over here. And if I needed to, I utilize the background here in EV Mux, but otherwise I could just have all the graphics within my OBS or Streamlabs in your case, and send it out. Use the 7-day trial. Nice, nice. I I really wanted that shotgun. I really wanted that shotgun. I was like, oh, I need that shotgun. And I didn't win that shotgun. Congratulations to Klaus over there at OG Sans, who won the shotgun for the giveaway. There was a giveaway over there. Merry Christmas, everybody. We're doing comedy tonight. Allie, my love, the love of my life out there, Allie, the woman that I plan on spending the rest of my life with, if she'll put up with me, if she'll take me. I mean, that's a big ask. That's a big ask. I didn't drink enough of this coffee. It's not as hot as it should be. I don't know. It could be. I was just so looking forward to that shotgun. Nah, it's fine. I didn't win it, and I understand. I can handle loss. Trust me, I can handle loss. Oh man, the stories of loss. Oh no, I'm pulling up from that. I'm not gonna utilize that until later when we do comedy over at Allie's channel. Pinned to the top of the chat is the comedy that we're gonna be doing. Azura's podcast. We're doing that tonight at, I believe it's 9. I believe it's 9. I have it somewhere here. I think I have it somewhere. No, I clearly left the page I had it on. It was here. Yes, in 2 hours. Live in 2 hours. No, it's 10 p.m. I'm totally wrong. 10 p.m. tonight is when we're going to be doing that. So, shit, I got time. I'm good with time. We are doing comedy over there. I have been working on comedy. I've been working on some pre-recorded things, and the new overlays, new graphics, new and improved Love Art and Music coming in 2026. Saturdays are going to be about love, art, and music, but there's going to be more. And there's going to be more on the channel, and a bit more comedy. 2025 has been a good year. The year of the cat short. That's what I will call it. 2025, the year of the cat short, and now it's time to get back to the crass cartoons and things that I do, because that's who I am. That's what I was raised to be. That's what all of my training, all of those early years and the formative lessons learned. Dark comedy. Here we go. But tonight, pinned to the top of the chat, we're going to be doing dark comedy over on Allie's channel. That is the way. Dude, what are you sending? I just sent you. You can't be. Thank you though. Thank you. I'm just giving you a hard time. Peace and love, man. Peace and love. I know I've got a video. For this, and I need to play the video. Yes. Thank you for the super chat. It was cool when you did that. Hey, thank you for the super chat. It helps to pay the bills. Yes. And let me do my dance. Let me do my dance. And I want to mention again, thank you to those children for the new official robe, the new official robe here at the Cult of West. Pockets are all intact. Loops, this is brand new. There isn't a single hole in this. This is so soft. Oh, and this one has a hood. This one does have a hood if necessary. I don't know. You never know when you're going to need a hood. And so if this is necessary, I have it. If I'm finding myself out in the rain in my robe, which is not unheard of. I know it has been in the past. I know it has been in the past. You're a horrible businessman. I love that. I love that. Now I'm looking forward to HOA. Looking forward to what you guys are doing over there and everything. And it was like when the pre-orders, I wasn't in a position to where I could actually order. So I was like, oh, you're giving those 20? I'm good. Oh yeah, let's make this easy. Let me cash app that over. That'll work. That'll work. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to what you guys are doing. Looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the comedy. Rufy and Terry. For those of you that don't know Rufy and Terry, well, you'll find out. Rufy and Terry are going to be returning. It does. It does make it easy. Rufy and Terry. So the Bassmaster, literally my middle name and last name, not full name, but middle name and last name. This other guy, same middle name and last name as me, and he's known as, I've seen reviews, it's Wes the Bassmaster, and I've had Bassmaster Wes, the Gmail for that forever. I've had that forever, and because it was a character I wanted to create, who was going to be a talk show host, and he was the bass master, but he was no good. He was no good, and interviewing actual musicians. So it kind of it would have that feel, but didn't end up. I didn't end up using that, but I've used that email now for I don't know, couple of decades. He's the bass master doing charter fishing in Michigan, and I'm the bass master. Holding down that low end and smoking a lot of weed over on what I do. It was so funny though because you Google your own name. You're Googling your own name, and this comes up. He's the Bassmaster. It was killing me. It was killing me. It was it really felt cosmic. It felt cosmic because it was so coincidental. So coincidental. Ah, but no, we're gonna be moving back to. We're gonna have comedy involved in love, art, and music. Uh, it's gonna have a different feel. It's gonna have other different segments. We're still gonna be showing people's art. We're still gonna be showing people's creations and different things along those lines. We're still gonna have music and musical performances. Also want to have interviews. Also want to have pre-recorded comedy. Pre-recorded comedy segments that I throw into that thing. Um, Owen. Owen, for those of you that have seen Owen over on Live High or Die, the Owen character, Owen is going to be a part of all that. Owen has things that are going to be kind of the way they utilized The Simpsons on the Tracy Ullman show as a going out to commercial and coming back from commercial. They'd have little 30-second snippets, just little scenes from a continuing thing that's going on, and that's what I want to utilize Owen with. And then there's another, Rufy and Terry. Those are bigger stories, and so those are going to be standalone cartoons. I need to write the next couple of episodes. I've got most of the first episode. There's so many different directions I want to go with a death sequence. It's a death experience, near death experience that a customer that a character goes through, and so there's options. I want it to be funny. I want everything to be really hard funny, just really keep going funny. So I really need to hit that pace and everything else. Speaking of cartoons, tomorrow, at some point in time tomorrow, over on Allie's channel, there is going to be a premiere of Unapologetically Mark. Episode 1 of Unapologetically Mark is going to be. I have not seen it. I have asked not to see it. I wanted this to be her creation and what she's doing, and I didn't want to, because I've done these before, and I don't want to come in with notes. I told her the last thing I want to do is see it and then offer notes. I want it to be her baby, and have her put that out there, because she's just fucking amazing. But that's going to be over on Allie's tomorrow. She's going to be putting that out. Yes, it has music. It has a theme. It has stuff produced from West Plays Music. It's I have heard that part, and I like that. I have heard, but I haven't seen any of the. I've seen some backgrounds, just stills of backgrounds, but I haven't seen the show. So I'm looking forward to it. We've got those, and then we've got the Karen. I've got to finish up the Photoshop work on I think it's Sweet Jimbo, the Zorak character, which is not a Zorak. It's a totally different type of character, but he plays the keys, and he's in the position Zorak would be in Space Ghost Coast to Coast. But this is Karen Coast to Coast. And then the Flooby character, instead of Moltar, the character's name is Flooby. Similar, yet not the same as Moltar, but serves the same purpose. I'm just using someone else's formula, and gonna rely on nostalgia, and but it's still gonna end up being my own unique thing. It's just a friggin' talk show. It's just a friggin' talk show, right? That's all it is. But the plan is right now, episode 1 of that, Michael Songs and Wago Howard Hanahu, Wago Howard Music. Gonna those for the first episode interviews, and then episode 2, I think we were looking at Oji-san Obscura and Groovy Lava Squirrel. I actually was thinking of some different, because they're not normal interviews. It's like Space Ghost. These are not normal interviews. So the questions, the answers, the way things are treated is going to be different than normal. But we're hoping it's going to be fun. We're hoping it's going to be a lot of fun. I love that show. Oh, that feels good. Christmas, Christmas. All right. All right, I think is it back now? Was I buffering the whole time there? Was I buffering for a whole bunch of time there? That's the other thing that's bothered me the last couple of days at EV Mux. Because that has nothing to do with me. I was running fine here. I'm running fine all the way up here to EV Mux. There There's stuff going out. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know what that was all about. I don't, StreamYard has its issues too. And server accessibility, different things along those lines. I haven't been tempted to go back to StreamYard despite the issues that I have had here with EVMux. Uh, because I've experienced issues over at StreamYard. And this has more capabilities. And the price point. The price point is another concern. Uh, and I don't wanna increase that right now. I'm not wanting to bother with that. All right. All right, I think it's a stinking thing. I'm feeling good. I hope everybody out there, I hope you're doing those things this week. If you've got time off, if you're enjoying family time, if you're enjoying whatever it is, make it worthwhile. Make it enjoyable. We've had phenomenally warm weather, and there's really cold weather coming in about 2 days. Sunday, it's going to change over from, it's going to drop way on down. It's been in the 60s here all week. I know that that's going to be going away. I know there's people in the Northeast that are going to be getting hit with ice and other stuff. Uh, I know down in Florida, it's probably going to be warm. Spent 12 years in Florida. 12 years in Florida. It was a lot of fun. I mean, no, it wasn't, but it was okay. The winters were a lot better. I was a lot happier, winter wise in Florida. That was a thing, and I'm not that bad off now, but I'm supposed to travel north. I'm supposed to relocate to the New York area there. And there's a lot of snow. I grew up in a lot of snow, so I can handle it. But hey, that could work. That could work. I do have, but it's filthy. It needs to be washed. It needs to be washed. I had the Santa hat, but I'm not putting that on my head. That thing needs to be washed, and I didn't get it washed. I've got the new robe, the new official robe, and from the kids, my bracelet and my robe. I'm feeling good. It's fantastic. 73, yes, 73. We were only I it was in the 60s here. I was shocked. It's gonna be it's gonna be down in the 20s and teens, I think, by Monday or something along those lines. We're gonna have some cold weather coming. So I don't know. The next couple of months are when winter actually hits. Winter began what 21st, 10:03 a.m. Eastern time is when winter hit. So we are into it, but it's all gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. I'm feeling good. I've got all these new bullshit things that getting back to what this channel did. I I need to focus this channel on the creative, the cartoons, the comedy. Make sure that those things are keeping in there. So I've got high hopes, as everybody probably already guessed. He's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got green buds in a bag and yeah, they're high hopes. Oh, peace and love though. If you would, pin to the top of the chat. Please share that out. It's over from Allie's channel. It is Azura's podcast. It is the crazy hour-long podcast that we do over there on her channel. It's our comedy. We'll be having that thing out. That's what I need to. I got back into years ago. Years ago, and I was making good money. Had good money coming in. Had somebody else actually writing the code for me, charging $100 an hour for writing code. So I'm paying the money for the equipment I needed. I built the sound booth I needed to record lines. Went through all the learning, and it was Flash. And there was no, to be able to produce an 11-minute cartoon utilizing just Flash, pulling in the artwork from Illustrator to Vector, and then creating, because there wasn't anything at the time, uh, using it, figuring out how to organize all those layers into the main movie layer, which is made up of scene layers. And each scene movie clip is made up of background movie clips and the character movie clips that are all there. And just to make things easy, made every single movie the entire length, the 11 minutes that were there, so I could access anything. Characters had mouth movies, eye movies, all the other embedded movie clips. Having to figure all that out. There wasn't no YouTube when I was doing that. So having to find all those, figure out from just hunt and peck, and okay, this is an organization. Because I was a computer programmer and handled large projects. I was a project manager, so I was used to organizing stuff and figuring out how to utilize shared assets. So the management of the production felt so much like the management of a software product. It all had the same, with shared assets being utilized by different executables, which in this case would be scenes that all get put together. So I loved going through that. Finished up a pilot episode. Got guerrilla marketed that using MySpace to Adult Swim. Got blacklisted from Adult Swim by the current president. She was the personal assistant of Mike Lazo, who was president. Got blackballed there, and then moved here. Started another series. Made 6 episodes of a series about the garage band I was in here, Bandits Band, Banditz, Band, Bandits Band, the only garage band in America with their own cartoon. And so I was pumping one of those out a month, and hoping to just kind of prove the concept of how quickly I can get an 11-minute episode out. And then I was out of the game for 10 years, 8 years. Got back into it. Character animator was a thing. All these other things were available. Started working that Creative Cloud, and been doing that for the last. I did put out a pilot episode of a show. The person I had worked with on that show, we did not mesh, and she now has. I just gave her ownership of it. It was like, if it's going to be a problem, it's yours. So that, and it was all a weed cartoon. It was pretty good. But I love doing the live improv as the characters. We had the show Lapstick that I put on here, and live animation and puppetry, Lapstick, and it was really organized. It was really put together. I really had a good time doing that, and that's what I want to make. Combination live action with other elements of comedy in it. Love art and music. I'm gonna add to that and start putting out more cartoons. It's what my passion is. My passion is cartoons. It always has been. All throughout my childhood, Mel Blanc, understand doing the voices, knowing that he did the voices to all these different characters and all these different shows, and just really fascinated with all the cartoons that were out there, all the Looney Tunes, all the Flintstones, and just seeing the adult humor and all the different levels. Until it got crazy with Kazoo. A Gazoo, great Gazoo. Harvey Korman, right? Harvey Korman did the voice. Oh, I'm feeling good. So I'm doing comedy tonight, everybody. Tonight in 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 25 minutes, pinned to the top of the chat is the comedy that we're doing over on Allie's channel. Azura's podcast. It should be funny. I don't know that it will be. Well, it will. The conversation's definitely going to be seasonal, going to be Christmas. So we'll see what else. I have no idea what's in store. It is her baby. She's the guiding force behind that. She brings it with Azura, and I am just the foil on character. I'm just I guess I'm the one going through whatever mayhem. You've got to have your straight person. You've got to have the person who's now Steve. I do like Steve. Has some great one-liners. Steve has, he does. He's obnoxious. He's an alien, all that. But he clearly is dominated by her. And I love that. I love that dynamic. It allows for a lot of comedy that is rough comedy to exist because she is the dominant one in it. And so it just does. You don't want to, would you want to watch a show where the dad is just a complete ass, always dominating the fuck out of everything? It's why you've got the dad being the one who's, oh, I screwed up. Oh, I did this. Oh, I'm causing problems. Oh, it's why the dad's the doofus in sitcoms and different things. Because that way everybody can laugh and everybody can enjoy the show. If you've got dominant, real bad, we can't handle this kind of dad, who wants to watch that? You'd be like, I live this. I don't need this. I don't need this. Oh, fuck this. Oh, wouldn't it be great if, people want to laugh at the dad. It allows it to be tolerated a lot easier. I don't know. It's my latest, what I just came up with right now. So that's what I'm sticking with. It's going to be a great night. It's comedy night. I hope everybody's had a good holiday. I hope everybody, and we are a week away from 2026. Get those resolutions. And I had a song, resolutions, things you say you'll do, but will you do? Pick some. Oh, this piece of crap. Is it back? Is it back? Oh. All right. Yeah, I don't know about this EV Mux because I'm still connected here. EV Mux's servers are having issues getting out. I don't know if it's the holidays causing it. I'm not sure what the problem is. Link is pinned to the top of the chat for what we're doing tonight over on Allie's. Please be there. I hope you're all having a good one. I'm gonna go do what I do best. Get a buzz and have some coffee. Peace and love. It's over now, it's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live. It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do. It's over. Go home.